So just got finished listening to like really listening, sitting down and just playing the record from start to finish of the Viktor Vaughn Vaudeville villain. It's just so dope. Gives me tingles, like goosebumps, like just so good. I forgot like the last song on there was even on that album. I thought it was on Mad Villain for some reason. But I like to do that a lot. It's basically just listen to vinyl, usually instrumentals, but certain artists that I really enjoy. I'll listen to the whole thing from start to finish, but mostly instrumentals. But that album's just so dope. I also got finished watching Akira Kurosawa's Hidden Fortress from the 1950s, I think 52 or 54 or something. Super dope. I love Akira Kurosawa, Seven Samurai, Yojimbo, all that stuff. I've never seen Hidden Fortress, and it's really good. I mean, it's kind of funny because I was watching the special features, and they basically had George Lucas, and he was talking about how he used those two like bumbling characters as C-3PO and R2-D2, and like the princess, and they're hiding golden sticks. It's super super dope. So if you haven't seen it, check it out. Anything Akira Kurosawa is amazing. Old school Japanese foreign film. I mean, just the way they did it. It's black and white. Some people just can't stand black and white for whatever reason, but the story and everything, fantastic. Also, just an update. Found out what happened to that streaker dude from the Super Bowl. He was, I guess he did it for a bet, and he was wearing a bikini. Last time I said I thought he was in a bikini, he was, but he was wearing a bikini, and he had bet on himself. He won like 350 grand on Bodog, and he had some other people place the bets that there would be a streaker, and he was dressed up. He had somebody talk to security while it bailed and did it, and he won. But I guess they came out and said that they're not going to pay him now, so he fucked up. He shouldn't have said anything. Also, ideas and insights. So I was thinking, do you believe in ghosts? Now, me, I don't necessarily believe in ghosts. There's a lot of things that point to say there might be, but I don't really think they exist, but they might. But then I was thinking, do you believe in ghosts? And if you do or you don't, do you believe in God? Do you believe in Jesus? Do you believe in Muhammad, Buddha? Reason being, do you believe in Satan? Reason being is, aren't they ghosts? Isn't God a ghost? It's essentially. So like, do you believe in both, or do you believe in one or the other? It's an interesting concept I never thought about, and it just been running through my mind all week. I was like, whoa, dude, God's a ghost. Do people believe in ghosts? I pray a lot. Am I praying to ghosts? And I don't believe in ghosts? Like, I don't know. Freaking super, super bizarre. Also, it's kind of recapping, or at least thinking about small businesses and their outlook. I know through COVID they've been hit a lot. I know they had stimuluses or whatever. You look at like restaurants in California, limited seating, sit outside, delivery, and the independent guy trying to make a living, who made tons of living or just started during this or right before this or had some momentum, and then boom, just wiped out. Where are they going to be in the future? How are they going to recover? Do people want to support them? Do they want to go outside and potentially get sick? It's just stuff I've been thinking about, and I don't know. I mean, it could be the evaporation of a lot of them, except for the really particular, or the ones with really deep pockets that can withstand it, keep it going, or just believe in their product so much that they push it through. But it might, just be all Walmarts and McDonald's in the future. I don't know. I hope not. Jeez, I freaking hate that stuff. Um, how will they make the magic happen? Bruce Springsteen got a DUI a couple months before the Super Bowl. They pulled his ad. Cops saw him taking shots of tequila, and then he hopped on his motorcycle. What a freaking moron, dude. Again, there's always, every week, there's some sort of freaking celebrity getting a DUI. Dude, there's Uber, which is fine. I mean, and also, I think Bruce Springsteen's blood alcohol content was below the legal limit, but still, they saw him drinking, and it's because of that they got him or whatever. But still, dude, you're on a motorcycle, you're a superstar. Like, dude, you're not God. You're not bulletproof. Also, if you hurt somebody, it's ridiculous. I know you're on a motorcycle, you'll probably get hurt worse, but y'all got to stop drinking and driving. I mean, call an Uber. Shit. Also, the Gorilla Glue challenge. This is ridiculous. So I guess a girl accidentally grabbed a can of Gorilla Glue and sprayed her hair, and it fucked it up. She had to go to the ER and removed it, and she had to GoFundMe. She actually raised like 13 grand, which I guess I understand. I mean, she needed help, and it was totally an accident, so she says, and so I'll believe her. But then some dude in the area, because I think she was in Louisiana, another dude near her in Louisiana he wanted to prove it wrong. He glued his lips shut with the Gorilla glue, and he had to go to the ER. Dude, who are these people? These people are nuts, dude. They totally fucking suck. Um, Larry Flynt died. You know, People versus Larry Flynt, Hustler magazine, Hustler Casino, poker. Dude in a wheelchair got shot by somebody's father whose daughter was in one of his smut mags. I met him. I didn't meet him. I seen him a bunch at Hustler Casino playing cards. He always played 7 card stud. He always, because he was in a wheelchair, he had this like crazy little contraption. It was like this wood blocks, and he put the cards on, and and he was playing super high stakes. Interesting character. I think he made more money off the casino than he did anything else. Hustler was always kind of like a lifestyle. It was like a way of people being people, or Gen Xers thinking they're cool, or bros and trucks, whatever. But I don't know. It's interesting. He passed away. He was not young. He was 78, but he had an excellent life and built a legacy. And the poker community is going to miss him, I guess, or at least they say he will. And he seemed cool, but he was a smut dude. Like, he was like a low level Hugh Hefner. Um, but he lived his life. He did his thing, and he played high stakes 7 card stud, which was just insane. And then on a final note, they're saying now, like CDC is saying, like, if you wear 2 masks, like, you're gonna prevent the super strain. I'm like, dude, what is going on? Like, motherfuckers gonna be out there with like 17 masks on top layered. I'm like, all right, let's go. Like, this is getting out of control. I mean, 2 masks is just like, dude, it's already hard enough to breathe in one. You're talking 2, and it's like they're saying the CDC is saying that it's actually gonna work, which makes sense. But what about breathing, right? What about oxygen in through yourself? Anyway, what do you think? What's the world coming to? How do we help it? Why are you so dope? Shout out MF Doom, Larry Flynt, rest in peace. Bruce Springsteen, you need to stop drinking and driving. Akira Kurosawa, check him out, fantastic. And do you believe in ghosts? And if you do you believe in God? Is God a ghost? One more thing: be kind, read more books, stay amazing, and try to do what you can to do to improve the world.